Yes, the castle is located in the Chianti Classico wine region, which is basically 18 kilometers south of Florence. And it's a property of the 12th century. And we have there 150 hectares of land, 120 of vineyards, 30 olive trees, forests, and buildings dated from the Renaissance. Yes, basically there are two different wine regions. In Italy we name our wines based on the wine region, not based on the varietal. So Chianti is a very different region than Chianti Classico. The Chianti Classico wine region starts really south of Florence and going to Siena. It's a strip of about 50 kilometers and large from 10 to 15, 20 kilometers, depend where. And then you need to know that you make Chianti Classico with the grape Sangiovese. Yes, so basically there is a label in between, which is the regular Chianti Classico. The first one is a Chianti. We have the Chianti Classico that is not here, but we have the Chianti Classico Riserva. So the differences between these three wines are the Chianti the grapes originate from the Chianti area, and it's a production of 9 tons of grapes per hectare, and therefore the wine will be a little bit lighter. However, made with Sangiovese. So a characteristic of the Sangiovese is really this nice balanced acidity. The Chianti Classico will be really more body because the Chianti Classico is about 7.5 tons of grapes per hectare, plus the wine region, as we said before, is different. And then the Chianti Classico Riserva is the top of the Chianti Classico we make in our property. So it's basically the best selection of the Sangiovese Chianti Classico grapes in our property. It is aged also 2 years. The regular Chianti Classico only 1 year. The Chianti only 5 months. So basically we go really from an entry level, nice level, and then the top with the Chianti Classico Riserva. The other two labels are what we call them in Tuscany Super Tuscans. However, legally, Super Tuscan doesn't mean a lot. Legally it is an IGT, Indicazione Geografica Tipica. And basically the difference between the IGTs and the DOCGs, which are the Chiantis, is that we can do whatever we like. In the sense we can blend 2, 3 varietals, 1 single varietal. And in our case we make 2 wines at Castello di Gabbiano. One is Bellezza, which means beauty, and it's a Sangiovese, a pure Sangiovese, 100% Sangiovese, and Alleanza, which means alliance, and it is a blend of Merlot, Sangiovese, and Cabernet Sauvignon. Sometimes Cabernet Sauvignon, but most of the time, always Merlot and Sangiovese. This is the vintage 07. It has also a little bit 10% of Cabernet Sauvignon. Both wines are aged in barrique for about 18 months, and Alleanza more the new oak. Bellezza, as it is a Sangiovese, we don't like too much to use new oak because we don't want to overwhelm the Sangiovese. Sangiovese is a very delicate, and so we prefer to use a second, third year oak for the Sangiovese Bellezza. Cavaliere is a drawing they found in the Castello in the 50s when they decided to use to make a label, and they have decided to use the Cavaliere as the logo. It was found in the Castello, and in one way it's we have a beautiful Castello, beautiful castle. We would like to use the castle also. However, since then it became really our logo, and now it became we need to put it. Our consumers love to see it.
Salute.